Joseph, happy birthday. I'm really sorry that I couldn't be there for the surprise party, but I am delighted that the tradition continues every decade and that Lizzie hopefully got you on your 40th birthday. So I'm assuming you're sitting in some sort of crown chair with a hat on and there's like a roast festivity going on, and I really want to be a part of that. So I don't really know exactly what to choose because I have so much material and I really could embarrass you. And furthermore, I'm terrified that your parents are there. So I'm going to keep it clean, keep it simple, because I bust your balls twice a week on the phone about everything imaginable. So anyway, just to sort of recap, I always envisioned that this particular platform would be used for a toast at your wedding. Since we've been best friends for 15 years, I've always imagined standing up and giving this really horrifying toast for your wedding. But clearly, I'm convinced that whomever you may marry, I'm pretty sure is like in a crib somewhere, like maybe in Colombia, and we just have to wait for that. That's years to come. Anyway, and let me also say, you actually called me a crackhead in the toast that you gave me at my wedding. So just remember, I owe you big. Okay, so just to recap, I knew Joe when he drank French martinis. He would order them with a straight face, and he wore like little spectacle glasses, and he was convinced that Enchanted April was not a chick flick. Let me see what other damning evidence for his questionable sexual orientation that was mounting at the beginning of our friendship. What was it? Well, he used Rembrandt toothpaste. I mean, he still uses that, and we all rag him. And yeah, oh, and did I mention Antique Roadshow, that you watched Antique Roadshow all the time? Dude, it was really hard to think you were straight during that little bit. And then, God, what was it? I should have made notes. Let me think. Well, you worked out all the time, which was fine. That could go either way. There was some really questionable stuff. But as we became friends, clearly I learned that you, in fact, were not gay. You were metrosexual, and we just didn't have that term then. But now we do, and we know what you are, and we love you all the same. Okay, so really over the years, one of my favorite parts, obviously, of being your friend is what a funny, great person you are and how much fun we have talking and laughing, and we view the world the same way. That's great. But dude, your dating stories have been the source of so much joy in my life. I can't even quantify it or explain it. So you and I still bring this up. I mean, I could go on and on. I mean, I could break out Floral Vest and the Climbers and the Strivers and the girl who ordered Red Dog and the plain chicken breast girl and the girl who was ugly and you saw her portrait and you knocked and you wanted to run, but you were a good guy, so you stayed, and the girl who baked you a pie and you broke up with her, and then there was some girl who made you handcrafted felt roses and you dumped her, and then I don't know, the rejected poinsettia. I'm sure everyone at this party knows all these stories, and if they don't, I'm happy to give follow-up because it is really some good stuff. But anyway, Joe, I'm so sorry I can't be there. I want to sit and drink a glass of Brunello with you and celebrate, but such is life, and we'll have to make up for it in Tuscany. But I do want to say that Joe is not just a doctor with freakishly white teeth, as Randy will attest. He is honestly like one of the greatest guys. I'm sure everyone in the room agrees. One of the greatest guys ever. And I love you, Joe, and happy birthday.